Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name is Christina Smith, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Manager at the Hayes Presidential Library and Museums. Today we're going to talk about wildflowers and flowering plants at Spiegel Grove. You might have noticed in past visits that our grounds crew actually doesn't start mowing the property until later in June, and that's because they want to leave the wildflowers as long as possible for everyone to enjoy. We have a variety of different wildflowers and flowering trees that bloom throughout the year, and today I wanted to share a little bit about those with you. One of the first ones you'll see that actually starts blooming in January is winter aconite, and this is a pretty yellow flower, as you can see here. It's in the buttercup family, and the flowers are actually honey scented. This is not a native wildflower to North America, but it has been brought here from Europe where it originated. And this one blooms until March. You often see quite a bit of winter aconite around Boffin's Bower, which is the little gazebo type structure pictured here behind the Hayes home. These white blooms are called Bloodroot. They bloom from mid-March to mid-April, and there is a very short window of time to spot them because their petals often fall off within a day. The root produces an orange-red juice, which is how the plant got its common name, bloodroot. Parts of the bloodroot plant have been used by Native Americans for insect repellent, cloth dye, cough drops, and teas to treat coughs, sore throats, ringworm, and flu-like symptoms. Today, an alkaloid extracted from the plant is used in some mouthwashes and toothpaste as an anti-plaque agent. This little white flower with distinct pink lines in each petal is called Spring Beauty. It blooms from late March to early May. The seeds are dispersed by insects, and it's an important source of nectar for them because it's one of the first flowers to bloom in the spring. These little blue flowers are called Siberian Squill, and they're among some of the most prolific wildflowers we have at Spiegel Grove. They're blue flowers with 6 petals and a dark blue stripe down each petal. They bloom from early April to early June, and they have a very nice fragrant smell. These actually are not native plants. They were brought here as a decorative flower, and they're actually considered an invasive species. Other wildflowers that you can see at Spiegel Grove throughout the year include Trillium, which is a white flower with 3 petals, Woolly Sweet Cicely, which are sparse clusters of small white flowers in groups of 4 to 7, and they have a fern-like kind of leaf and hairy stem. We have wild violets. Those typically bloom from April to May, and they're purple and very pretty. And we also have Virginia bluebells, which are trumpet-shaped flowers. The flowers are pink when they're young, and then they turn purple to blue. And those bloom from early April to early May. Then we also have some more domesticated flowers and flowering trees. We have Vinca minor, this purple flower that you see here. We have daffodils, we have magnolia trees, and we also have a flowering dogwood.